Right. Everything is set. Coming together. It's all settling in perfectly. There's the W ad. There's also the new feature I added for the time being. And everything is in place. So, first of all, hello. I am StormMakerX, and welcome to my digital masquerade. You're all invited. So, get your masquerade masks on, and let's have some fun. Alright, first thing first. The biggest news going on is the 10th anniversary of Dead by Daylight. It has grown, expanded, and it has traveled in ways that most people would never have imagined. 10 years. That's a very good long time for any online game. Now, one of the things they're doing right now is they are traveling to Grand Quarry in Montreal's Old Port. They have tickets set up. They even have a panel there. So if you're interested, it is going to be open March the 19th. So, up in Canada. Way up there. I don't think it's as cold now as it normally would be. Although, well, what do I know? Anyway, so that's one thing. We also have another week open in the Rift. Outside that, there's not really much other than just to wait for the combat chapter to come out. When that happens, it should be a lot of fun. And with that, let me go ahead and get in contact with my loyal subjects. Alright, first one is my faithful bodyguard and royal knight, Royal. He is eager to play tonight. I can definitely tell with the way how he is putting all those lovely emotes on my chats, which I don't mind. He has every right to. And then there's James, my court jester. I'm actually impressed. Alright. Oh. Give me just a moment. I'm about to switch everything on over. There we go. I could take modern technology and all the things I have to do in order to be able to navigate. It's worse than trying to steer a pirate ship. Alright. Hello! Royal, did you have another warhead? Did you have 2 warheads? With the way how you're cutting off from the mic and everything, I'm going to go ahead and assume it's 6 warheads. You're in a bad mood. Uh-oh. Please tell me they didn't do that last part. Please tell me they did not do that. Why would anyone of any form of common sense would even attempt that? So you mean to tell me, and I'm just going to go ahead and express just how wrong this is, okay, even to the public, that some school system would try to help you, or should I say, help you, to try to get your permit for you to drive, to learn how to drive, and for you to be able to perfect your driving skills, so therefore you're able to get a full driver's license to drive a full-fledged vehicle. Only for the test to use different traffic signs other than what is associated for the country that you're in. And those are not going to be the signs you're going to see. Why? That's... I wouldn't even call that ridiculous. That's ludicrous. I would be very upset. I feel you, and quite frankly, that is just, oh, that's so wrong. That's so many levels. It's not common to see it, but if it's in another country, why? Can someone out there in this world explain that to me, please? Let's see. Oh yes, before we go too far into it, I have the sophisticated word of the day. Are you ready for it? Okay, I do this as my way to help others to expand their vocabulary. Remember, the more words you know, the smarter you become, and also more sophisticated, because it teaches you how to be accurate. Are we ready? Alright, the sophisticated word of the day is crescendo. Now, in a crescendo, the music is getting louder. There's often a crescendo in large group of talking people too. I'll go ahead and confirm that I'm ready. This is what's very interesting. This word comes from classical music, where it's very important how loudly the instruments play. If a tuba is crescendoing at the wrong time, then a quiet piano part might not be heard at all. The crescendo is important in all kinds of music because volume, how loud something is one of the main features of music. If you are whispering and gradually raise your voice and then end up shouting, that's a crescendo as well. So it's not just... It is used for music, but it's also used for, well, social speaking. So, the noun, it's a gradual increase in loudness. Verb is grow louder. And adjective, if it's used as an adjective, is gradually increasing in volume. So, that is the word of today. And you know what? We're going to figure a way how to use it today. There's no sense in me all out in finding these words and not putting them to good use. That's the whole point. So, let's have some fun with this. Oh my. Apparently he likes... Wait, he doesn't know how to play tank? Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Ocean Shark, how are you doing? I'm sorry, I just noticed you were there. I saw there was more than one person and got excited. Oh. Oh. Did I? You just hit the blinking red button. That should do it. I will tell you right now. Ocean Shark, if you give me a little bit, because I'm going to be honest with you. James is going through quite a bit. Watch out, it's Deathslinger, by the way. Okay. But you're wild. Unfortunately... yes. And that's where he found you. I'm about to make a main. Nope. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I'm practically doing that. He's still trying to figure out where I went. Be careful, I think he's coming back. It's okay, I can just save up again. I'm not too far from it. Okay. If you did spend it by any chance and I didn't see it, I can definitely refund it, so don't worry. There are ways to work around that. It's just, unfortunately, James has been quite under the weather, and right now I'm doing everything I can to make sure not to push it any forward. I just haven't had a chance to actually sit down long enough to adjust the points. But I will make up for it. So. But I'm glad to see you here with us tonight, so how's your night going? Apparently, let's see here. The only problem is that really no one's working on gens. Let's see here. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, hello, Death Laser. Welcome. So far, so good. Got a chance to. Well, I was doing great till I did that. Oh, okay. Anyway. Very well. Uh-oh. Is he coming over this way? No, he's actually walking further back to the corner. Alright. Apparently. But anyway. Welcome to the party, though. Okay. I'm going for it now. Don't get any ideas, don't get any ideas, don't get any ideas. He did not get any ideas. Okay. Hold on, Jane. I'm coming. AKA Buttercup. See, okay, I apologize. I need you to repeat. Oh, I'm sorry. I repeat, I got hit by like 2 minutes of ads. Understandable. Sorry. Like I said, with James, I'm going to have to... James has been, unfortunately, sick. He's not been feeling very well. So I'm going to go ahead and readjust the rewards a little bit, but I will make it worth. I'll make it worth the adjustments. Also, I can refund those points as well. So if you did, so I can definitely refund the points. That won't be a problem. Oh my gosh. This Deathslinger is determined to get you. Oh no, tell James I hope they feel better soon. Let's see. I will definitely let him know. But like I said, unfortunately he's been sick quite a bit. Not been feeling very well. Nature of it. You might hit me, but you're gonna earn this one. Well, he earned it. So, but like I said, I'll need to adjust him because I definitely... Before then, I mean, he was doing well, but then it just seemed like this has become a developing problem. Not that I blame him. It's just... For now, I think the smartest thing to do is just go ahead and let him have his time. Uh-oh. Death Laser just, refunded. Well, not refunded, but he just, spent his points. Watch out! I tried to take it. There. How do you like me now? As the commoners would say. course, he's probably getting caught by a fisherman. That's real. Tell me, Ocean Shark, was that kind of like a father's joke? You know, a dad joke, actually. Because I have to admit, that was pretty well played. I was not ready for that. Alright. I'm hitting there now. Alright. I am on first floor, coming up second. Yes, it was. Okay, go ahead. I don't know. I think she was trying to actually stall, which, about what I would do. Alright. I see him. Hold on, Fang. I'm coming. Alright. So one of the things I'm going to do is, and I do need to start doing it, especially for special events, we're going to have a schedule on the Discord to, you know, a schedule, you know, kind of like time frame of what stream will be coming up, and you know, that way in case we have a bonus night, someone can actually be able to possibly attend it, you know, because they'll be aware of it. You know, it's not very often I do that, and uh-oh, he's coming. Alright, I'm going to try to distract him at the main building. Good. It's working. Well, he's mad. Keep working on the gin if you can. Oh no, he's about to nab me. Afraid so. Yeah, he made sure I was caught. Like a calendar, kind of. You know, shows you the week, so therefore that, you know, something like Monday through Saturday, will actually be Monday through Sunday, actually. That way you can actually see all the events that will be coming up for that week. That way, if we have a bonus night that we want to stream something special like Resident Evil, or perhaps another game, we can actually work that into the schedule. Now... Wait, who? Ooh. Okay. Because this Friday night, and it will be much earlier, we are actually going to we're going to do the Resident Evil stream, but it'll be like at, say, 9 p.m. It'll be as early as 9 p.m. versus 11 p.m. We can, you know, that way we can really get fun. Okay. Does he have... No, he does not. Alright. Give me just a moment. Good. Resident Evil, Capcom, amazing. Yes. I know some people aren't always able to be on at 11 p.m. Sometimes, you know, because life, work, things of that nature, humanity, being an adult, all those things are... Those are all I'm not faulting anyone who does it. But... oh no, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Move, move, move. Oh no, well, too late. Oops. And unfortunately, I went right on top of the, yeah, it is what it is. Not everyone is fortunate enough to be able to be both stable at the same time. Unfortunately. However, that's why this Friday, we discussed it a little bit. So we were going to go ahead and have stream this Friday. To be honest with you, I'm considering making it a Twitch only, because I'm afraid both Kick and YouTube would be thrown off with the algorithm. However, Twitch is not so bad about it. You can actually flex with Twitch. Is aware of it. So that way everyone can watch, and that way we can all have fun. Plus, I have good that Capcom has a range. So on that later. Want to see what it is come this Friday. You may want to just touch our Death Slinger with anything else. Run, Jane. Oh no! Unfortunately. Jane. Don't overdo it. Yeah. Nah. We'll find out. Anyway. Huh. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Alright, now to go ahead and fulfill Death Laser's request. Alright, so, let me see. Bond, Kindred, Windows, and Open-Handed. Okay, let me choose a preset slot I don't care for. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna change to a character entirely. If I run to white, I'll go ahead and be, so we're not gonna do that. That would be very terrible. I'll tell you what, let's run Kate. Let me see here, is that... Tell you what, I'll make it interesting. St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner. Let's have some fun with this. Alright, now, I did that. Alright, so. Properly, and that way I don't have to arrange anything on Felix. Let me see here. Bond. Where are you, Bond? I know you're somewhere here. Messing with people. There we go. Okay. Kindred. Okay. Alright. There it is. Windows of Opportunity. That one's actually always been a good one. And then the last one is... I don't think I've ever used open-handed on anything. At least I don't. Oh. Let's see here. Gonna buy a box of Lucky Charms for St. Patrick's Day. It started as a joke, but kind of became a family tradition. Quite interesting. That's actually quite interesting, actually. I'm impressed. Tickled, even. Okay, let's see here. Hey, if you're going to play the part, you know, then you have to set it up for it. Okay, let's see here. I'd never have used this combination before, so let me see here. Unlocks potential one's unique ability. Okay, 36 unlocks potential one. Okay, so basically this is a complete aura reading builds, open-handed. Increase to be affected by. Oh, I see what you did. That's it. That's it. That's actually really interesting. Okay. I see. Okay. If I'm going to do that, if I'm going to have all aura, let me. I'm going to run a mid kit. I would run the fog vial, but I don't have enough for that. Let's see here. I'm going to do that. And then I need speed. That one? No, this one. Okay, so that makes it to where it's going to be a lot faster. Okay, finally, I'm going to go ahead and ready up now and run the escape here. What'd you change it to this time? Morton? I want to look, but it's going to throw... I'll have to wait till after stream. So, box of Lucky Charms. I never would have thought about that. You want to do is pass out while we play. Wait, how many cans? You said 14? What, energy drinks? Wow. Maybe you ought to look into some Dubby. See, I got to go ahead and make a sales pitch somewhere. You know, and just to show, you know. There we go. Here, let me go ahead and show you how to advertise. You ready? Here. Stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in a little bit right there. See? And it's the Retro Sherbet. This is the one where they actually took the Rainbow Sherbet and actually put it into powder form. And works just as well as all the rest of their products. So, if you ever want a little, just a little jog through memory lane, as a foreigner would, or commoner would actually say, you know, just grab some up. It's good for you. Just visit the website, you know, www.w.com, and pick up some today. There. I officially did my job. Alright. See here. I definitely do see I'm going to need to move the camera a bit, so... Okay. I'm afraid to ask. Ooh. Which one, though? You're right. You'll be alive. That's almost as bad as playing the first Mario Kart 64. Anyway, just a reminder, the sophisticated word of the day is crescendo. For anyone that might be... Basically, it's... involves volume. And yes, it is in music, but it's also in... We go from a whisper to full-fledged talking to even shouting and screaming. That's considered to be a crescendo. I think what I'm going to start doing is actually putting the word and the meaning of the word. I don't know if I want to do it on Discord or put it on Instagram. I'm still considering that. So. Alright. Actually, that won't be my problem. The build that Death Laser just had me use, I can see all the pallets at an extended range. Alright. This might actually come in handy in this map. Alright. I'm not going to work on that gen. I'm going to go further this way. I want to save the one in the corner. I want to save that one for a final run, if possible. Also, by the... Wait, what? Yes, it's Dracula. You didn't know? I don't think you want to pay... I don't think you want to go ahead and not pay him, because he might actually decide to take that payment in blood. Oh no, wolf form. And he just took a bite out of In the Garage. I'm actually concerned with the name, with the choice of that name. Career start at a very humble place like the garage, the back, that kind of thing. At least that's what I've heard some country singers say. Oh, you commoners, and your way how you just deliver your choice of words. Okay, I see him. He just went into wolf form. Oh my word. This R reading ability is insane. Death Laser, you might be a genius. I knew I made you a chauffeur on Discord for a reason. Okay. This is actually impressive. I was not ready for that. Nice. Very well done, Royal. I went for the save. Oh wait, that looks peculiar. Is he being an adept? I think he's trying to be an adept. Oh no. You're not gonna catch up to me that quickly. He broke the pallet there. My word. He's probably gonna get a bite. As a matter of fact, I'm certain of it. You'll have to. Well, I was hoping to turn around. Too tight. Could be worse. Let's see here. Also, it looks like Griffline was able to make a deal with Twitch, so there will be drops for those who stream Arcanite's Infield. So, well, those that watch, that is. So, which... okay, okay. No, no, run. Well, then we're just gonna have to figure out how to break the loop as best we can. Alright, 1 second. Because I really don't trust this Dracula. Alright, going in. Oh my word. Steve, do me a favor. Run the other way. Yes. Alright, I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm going in. This aura reading ability is amazing. He's going to main building. And that was kind of close. Watch out. Don't leave any red marks. Any scratch marks. I'm gonna go for rescue. Gonna go for scent. Be careful. Try to stay out of his nose path there. He's coming. I took that. I think he is. Oh, I literally just took the hit for you. What were you doing? I'm gonna try to finish that generator she was on. Oh, great. Now he's up to me. He's doing everything he can to stop that last generator. Be careful. He's gonna watch that generator very closely. I do mean very closely. I am just outside the barn. Main building. He's coming in. Watch out. No, you don't. Go for the gin, quickly. I'll keep him busy long enough. Good. I can take one. Good. I can take. Try to. Let's see here. Well, just enough time. Be careful, be careful. Looks like in the garage it almost has that one exit gate open, but the question is, I think it's the one actually towards my right. I see it. I know where she's at. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. She's still waiting on us. Go, 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 go. It's gonna be close. Thank you, Royal. Very nicely done. I thought he was coming the other way, but I did not realize you were looking behind me, so thank you. That would have been amazing. Quite impressive. Nicely done. Wow. Yes, he was going for the adapt. I knew there was something about it. I just couldn't figure out what. Alright. Nicely done. That was good teamwork. GG. Very well done. See, bravo. Very good. Let me see here. I can already tell this is going to get annoying. Uh-oh. Yes. Uh-oh. By the way, I have an idea. I have an idea how to make it worse. Since this is Legion. Alright. Before I do it, give me one moment. Let me rearrange the camera, because I don't like where it's at. Alright. Very well. Let's see here. Camera, display. Let's see. Is that better or is that worse? You like it? Okay. Because really we're not going to use those options. The problem is right now, okay, I'm going to have to move the top overlay over where it's at because it's covering a corner of the screen. So, as far as with the camera. So, but I also expanded it. Oh, you did the switch. Matter of fact, well, I won't be able to see all the different things I have left. Can't put it in the middle. Can't put it over there. Oh well. What I can do... Oh, wait. I know exactly what to do. Okay. Let me change it up. 1 second. All these modifications. Let's see here. Nope, it's not gonna let me do that either. Okay, very well. I'll make it work for right now on the top. I don't like it, but it's just going to have to do for right now. Until I can get it moved. Well, hold on. I'm better than this. 1 second. I'm going to do a slight adjustment real quick. I can do it from here, and then we will go ahead and continue with your request. Okay, put that there. Okay. Let's see here. Because I can actually change everything from here. Alright, give me just a moment. Let me go ahead and refresh this pot. Okay. And then... No bright light of doom, I'm not ready for you yet. Okay, there we go. I'm going to unlock it. And... Okay, I'm going to okay, I'm going to do that. The next one, I'm going to unlock that part. Oops. Oh, I'll tell you what. Unlock all of these. Alright. 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 Still gotta get in the way. Alright, I'm just going to have to live with it. I don't want to live with it. Life's too short. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't want to. There we go. Alright, I don't want to deal with it, but it looks like I don't have a choice. I will be a gentleman. I will shut up. I will not complain about it, though I want to. Alright. Alright. Okay. So the chat's over here. I could put... Because I won't be able to see the items, the only reason why I did that. Okay, I'll tell you what. There we go. I will stop with that. Alright, switching on to other view. Oof. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, the only thing is the PS5 chat's going to get in the way. Sad face. Modern technology, and I can't even... Oh well. I'll try it right here, see what happens. The only thing is that it's going to cover my items. I don't like that, but in a way, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with that. Alright. Now, let's have some fun. Okay. I've been rearranging long enough. Ooh. You know, it would have been nice if I decided to put pins on the quest I need to have accomplished. Alright. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do for our Legion run with the build... Alright, here we go. Okay, where are you, Legion? There you are. Let's see here. So gruesome. Okay, so I'm going to take off lovely build. Bamboozle's not bad, but let me see here. Here it is. Infectious Fright. Okay, Infectious Fright. Any survivors that are within your terror radius, while another survivor is put into the dying state, will scream and reveal their location to you for 6 seconds. So this is going to be a very relentless build. Which means someone is going to hate me. But that's just life. Okay. Now, before I proceed with your request, I am going to also seek means of hydration. I shall be right back. Alright. Let's see. I just had to get a little bit of sparkling ice. Refreshing. Alright. Okay, let me see here. Alright, here we go. Let's get this party officially started. Let's see here. Infectious is better on an instant down killer. Personally, would swap it out for Bamboozle or Fearmonger. Well, you may not be wrong. What's Fearmonger do? It's been a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, they changed the name again. It's from Demogorgon. Oh, that makes sense. Which is why I couldn't find it. They change a lot of names when they, especially when it comes to losing the license. I think that's the only thing I really don't like about licensed killers. Mindbreaker. That made more sense. It is what it is. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright. Alright. More than likely they're at this corner, so let me look. I saw a bird move. There we go. Let her bleed. You're going to tell me everything I want to know. That's not going to save you. Thank you. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Wow, okay. It's going well. Enough. That's fine. This one. Thanks for feeding that. Gotcha. Oh yeah, final hit. And high-speed grab, by the way. We are at 8 tokens, I believe. Yes. So we have the speed. We can do this. One of them is steadily throwing off the gens. One. I'm sorry. Oh, you're going on that hook, whether you like it or not. And oh my, are you getting on that hook. It's right here, little scratch marks. Oh no, you brought flashlights. You shouldn't have. Trust me, by the time I get done, they'll be wishing they faced the darkness. How about... I'm going to end up probably powering down before I get a chance. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Nope. She gave up. She was running, and she just quit. One down. Oh, yes. Especially since I can go ahead and make them bleed. There. Oh. It's alright. Oh, they... Okay. GG, twin. GG. How's it going? Are you sure you want to do this? He wants to do this. It's okay. Uh-huh. Nope. Go, 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 go. He opened up the other. Come on. You're gonna dance in front of me. Other way, other way, other way. They're probably gonna get more than one out. Nope. Oh, they made it actually to pull it off. Wow, I'm shocked. I only got one. Sad face. GG. I was close. For some reason, I thought the other one went out, but they didn't. It's my fault. Alright. Alright. GG. Well played. Okay. Anyway, let's go and prepare for the next game. Could be worse. Okay. Anyway, live and learn. Could be worse. I'm gonna try it. Because I have a feeling they're going to use those fog clouds to means to go ahead and cover the tracks. This should actually bring them out. Alright. Ooh, we're in Toba Landing. May or may not, don't know. Alright, furthest one is that way. Thank you, Dwight, for giving me everything I needed. All you've done was feed the machine. Thank you, Meg. Keep going, keep going. All right. Come here, Thalita. Let me grab you up. Oh my gosh! There's something up with this one. He hooks it, and none of them have been able to complete a generator yet. Ah. See. Beat him at what? They left the Meg on the hook. They're not even fighting. I think some of them are giving up. Oh my gosh! She bled to death. Yes! I don't even think she realized she was off the hook. You really want this? Nope! She was hoping I wouldn't do that. Alright, there you go, Royal. 4 kill. I changed out... Okay, I don't know why I changed out Bamboozled out for Infectious Fright. They were screaming and doing all kinds of things. It actually disrupted them from healing. That was actually kind of evil. GG. Well done. Mindbreaker's not bad, though. So, should I do anything else? I hardly even had to use this item. Alright. Play again. Uh-oh. We have 2 streamers? Should I back away? Wow. Very well. But what if I showed 1 mercy? Just 1. And you're saying I am siding to the dark side, and you want me to do this? That's terrible. No, not really. Who said I wasn't? Okay. So they did that. I didn't see any flashlights amongst their possessions. So I'm going to have to go ahead and feel this one out a little bit. Alright. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Bring flashlights. Yeah, it did. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, now they're just trying to bully. That's fine. Yeah, make him pay. Alright. I can't believe I missed that shot. Night. No. Okay. Nope. What was that? Oh, someone was really good with a flashlight. Ah, she got too far away. Good grief. Alright. Nope. She had that, that's why. Alright. Nah. Ah, my gosh, I hate running around that. That's fine. Okay. Trying to hit this thing. But oh well. I might get stuck. Okay. Good grief. Okay. I couldn't drop it fast enough. I should camp. Nope. It doesn't matter. Wow. It is what it is. GG. Sad face. I had the hardest time actually trying to land on anything. Normally I don't, but that game I did. It's terrible. Oh well. Alright, let me try this other build real quick. We can change this one out. Alright. Ventamori. Well, let me see what I can do. Like killers are out tonight, it seems. It's almost like a bully squad night. It's like everyone's bored and they're waiting for the main chapter to finally drop. In the process thereof, they're going to try to torment every single other player they can until then. Okay. Alright. It amazes me the Survivor Pudding offering. Could you just imagine 4 survivors going out on a picnic and then all of a sudden it's just like the killer comes out of nowhere and he's like, "Hey guys, look! I brought some Survivor Pudding. You want some? It's high protein." That would actually be very gruesome. Not that I would suggest that for anyone. They did not go to this gen. I'm actually shocked. Did they go to this end? They probably did. Well, I know where you live. I was gonna get that hit one way or the other. They ran. Wow. Nope. All right. He's not important. Let me get the others. Wait, I know that perk. They've been gin rushing the whole time. No, you are going to lose those charges. Oh my word! Slug out! They're DCing! I normally don't like to slug, but in this situation, they didn't give me a choice. Too bad I really can't kill them on the ground per se when 3 are on the hook. But I guess this is supposedly their way of supposedly punishing me for slugging. I'm gonna wait until after each one of them goes to their second hook state. Then I'll move a little closer. That's the second one. Unfortunately, that one still could escape, which is why I'm not going to pick her up. It would actually undo everything I did just now, so there's no sense in me not going with it. So, and they're all bots at this point. That's one. That was the Leon. Ashley J. Williams is next. I can't finish her off from here. No, I can. And that's how we ended. GG. That was extensive. Prized possession. Wait a minute, what? As a killer, finish a public match with at least one hex totem standing. Ooh. I've never done that one. Well, that's something new to add. Did not see that coming. GG. See here. Close the hatch one time. What else is there? Close the hatch one time. Damage 15 generators in a single trial. That's going to be... Oof. That's actually going to be a challenge. Okay, I got 3 more pages to fill. How many more is left on this? 47 days. Roughly about, what, 7 more weeks? About 6 weeks. It's not too bad. Still be able to build up enough. Rip past quests. Alright. Close the hatch one time. But the thing is, I gotta break the generator 15 times. That is literally insane. I have to almost like make a deal with Survivor just for them to go ahead and comply with it. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is... Alright. We did this one, but let's go and change it up for right now. I feel like I'm going to have to make a deal with a survivor just to be able to get it done. What does crescendo mean? Coming from Neptune. Welcome, Neptune. How are you doing this fine evening? Doing fine. How are you? It's not bad. Had a little game, at least just one rough game. The other games have been fine. So, other than that, doing pretty well. Tried to complete a couple of quests. This is like the first time playing Dead by Daylight after, I'm going to say, about a week. I didn't want to go too far, but I was enjoying myself playing some other games like Resident Evil, Arknight's Infield, just having fun with it. So, also the Royal Kitty right now decided to pay me a visit. She's at my feet right now. So yeah, back to the DBD grind. Yes. Also, this Friday, I'm thinking we could probably start at 9 p.m. and run it for a while. Gonna start it pretty early versus what I would normally start at. At least that's the plan. So, sounds good. Alright. Easy there, kitty. Be good, girl. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to do something I don't normally do. Well, okay. I'm gonna have to make a deal with a certain survivor. Oh, there was no one there. Wait. A bit confused. There. No? Thank you. I needed to know. Thanks for that. Come here, Dwight. That's one. Got the first gen completed. Oh, I snatched her from that. Easy to do with Legion. Second. Third. Got her. Let's go to the basement. Okay, now they're just trying to push with the gens as fast as they can. Four. Nope. Five. Aha! What are you trying to make explode? I think she just gave up. That. There we go. Let's see. Perhaps maybe it's time to toy with them a bit. I think that's 6, isn't it? I lost count. Thanks for landing. Oh, she gave up. Yes, mess with him. I do need one alive, honestly. Just one. And I'll make them a bargain. If they help me with the gens, as far as trying to break them and all, because I have to do it about 15 times, I'll be willing to let that one go. But only if they're willing to fulfill their end of the bargain. Oh, that one gave up. How disappointing. Wait. Hey. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? Come on. Girl, I'm trying to... What are you doing? She's acting like a robot. If you just want it to be hard. You had one objective. I was going to be nice about it. But since this is the way how you want to be, very well. Oh, wow. I can't believe I missed that shot. I just wanted to break gens. That's all I wanted to do. And you decided to do this. Does she have a key in hand? She's got a key in hand. I'll tell you what. I'll be nice. Just this once. Plus, their username seems kind of awesome. Cyberspace. I'll let them do it. GG. You can't say that I've not been a nice host tonight. I proved my point. If I wanted to hook her, I could have, but to be honest with you, I really wanted to try to get these gens broken, but sad face. But to each their own. Anyway, did I explain what does crescendo mean? No. Okay. So crescendo it is a word regarding to music, but it's not just music. It is regarding to volume. So when you're using it in a sentence, you can actually describe just how much like the volume has been progressing for people. Okay, to give you the official definition. Okay. In a crescendo, the music is getting louder. There's often a crescendo in a large group of talking people. This word comes from classical music, where it's very important how loudly the instruments play. If a tuba is crescendoing at the wrong time, the piano part might not be heard at all. The crescendo is important in all kinds of music because volume, how loud something is one of the main features of music. If you're whispering and gradually raise your voice and then end up shouting, that's a crescendo as well. So, crescendo. that is the word of the day. I decided to go ahead and start putting it right in the middle of the screen, down below, so therefore everyone can see it. It's kind of like the word of the day, that way, you know. It's my way of teaching them a more advanced level of vocabulary. Sophistication. It's also, I think it's kind of fun to have, you know, learning new words, having fun with it. Even if I am playing a horrible, gruesome game. Fun. Okay, so 2 things. Let's see. Learn something new every day. Yes. I was doing it, but then I realized the problem of doing it at the very first part of the stream. Anyone else that would be joining it would not be able to see it, and I saw it as a problem. So what I decided to do is kind of like, instead, kind of just have it where they could see it all day long. And I figured down there was the least amount of time that it would, you know, not be seen per se. I think it would be seen, but it wouldn't be in the way. So later on, I'll see when we start changing the overlays over time with to stick with the theme, we can actually change that up as well, make it a little presentable. So at least that's the plan. Okay. Okay. That was actually pretty good, actually, for that game. Alright. I'm surprised that other player didn't show up. Oh well, so sad. See here. Also, let's see, Arknight Infield is also going. They just made a agreement with Twitch, and there will be drops starting from tonight until I think it was somewhere in April. So, which means it looks like I'm going to be streaming that a little bit longer than I had imagined, which is no never mind to me. Alright. Let me see something here before I start the next game. Alright. How many more? Only one left is trying to break a generator 15 times. That's going to be annoying. We just went through a situation. Here I am trying to make a deal with an individual that is like, nope, not going to do it. It's like, oh. The only thing I knew what I could do was at least find the hatch before they did, and at least close it. Being nice. Letting them go afterwards. Okay. Let's see here. No flashlights. So far. Although I'm concerned with these two. Wait a minute, there's a flashlight right there, right? That's a flashlight, correct? They're both changing at the same time. Alright. I'll have to show the royal kitty in a minute. She's already starting to fall asleep. Typical. At least she's not bothering anyone, so can't complain. So, poor thing must have been hiding during the storm. It came by not too long ago. Ooh, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I know a lot of people really didn't like the map per se. They said it was too green for what they expected it to be like. Honestly, though, I don't really have a problem with it. Cats need to sleep. Come here, Carlos. Give me what I want. Thank you, Leon. It's inside the building. Thank you. Oh my. That's okay. That's one. Thank you. Thank you. Got it. Oh my. Everybody wants to use a pallet. Two. That's fine. Carlos. Oh, I missed that. Three. They're gin rushing to the point of incredible. Nope. Thanks for that. Can't believe I missed that, but alright. Thanks for that. Can't believe I missed that. Nope. Can't believe I messed that one entirely. Come here, you card. No. There's no advantage to be gained by being there. Deadly obsession. Hold up. Oh well. And the other one left, of course. GG. Could be worse. Oh my word, there were like 2 100 prestige. No wonder. Alright. They had that. They were able to rush those gens very hard. I need to do this. We got to burn a couple more blood points. Don't need to burn that many because the chapter is practically on its way. I will burn a portion. Oh, it does work the same way. There. What was the trophy that I managed to get? Deadly Obsession. What's that? In a public match, hook the obsession 100 times. Wow. For some reason, I never actually caught that as a view. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Just in case I have them ready. So. Alright. Alright, be good, kitty. Alright. Okay. Oh my, they're all bringing flashlights. Trap them all, make them have an unfun match. Okay, obviously they're not... There's no sense of bringing anti-gen. I think this one's gonna work. Phantom Fear. I could then make them wish they hadn't decided to do this. There's only one with a toolkit. I don't think they're going to be a problem. At least not to my understanding. Which is why we're going to go ahead and do it this way. Have some fun with it, shall we? Okay. Let's see what we have. Ooh. They probably won't be that problematic, will they? I mean, I don't think they would, but I think the Renato is going to be the one I'm going to have to be very cautious about. There's just something about him that just says, I'm going to be the problem. Okay, let's do this. First thing I'm going to do, this one's a very common path to go through. Put one there. I really don't like doing it this way, but there's not enough shrub or bushry other than in the main court. So what I'm going to do is chase that. Come here, Renato. Are you sure you want to go that way? Just in case. Oh, he's starting to realize how unfun this really is. Come here, Renato. You decided to try this. Wasn't exactly a great idea. Oh my word. I need to break off right now. That. No. I'm not worried about you right now. Oh my word. I knew someone was here. Oh, now they're just being annoying. see. For some reason, for a game that wasn't rushy, for some reason they managed to do it. No you don't. No, Renato. They're all going to get out, I'm afraid. It really is. There's not enough shrub or greenery to even do anything, so it is what it is. GG. Alright. Let's try this again. I don't think I've ever had that bad of a game with Trapper. But then again, it's time to go back to the old faithful. Alright. Check. Where's the one that allows me to put them out fast? Alright, so let me see what we can do. Now they didn't even give any offerings. More than likely that one might be the annotated blueprint. Annotated, that's the proper word to say. It's still taking a while to load. By now it should have already started. Did someone get disconnected? I feel like they have. There it is. It's starting to fill. It's like, it's beginning to wonder. Well, that answered the question. Okay. One supposedly escaped. I have questions on that one. Next game, I suppose. What's the matter, kitty? You're acting like you're a little restless. Ooh. Voice of Jericho. That's not a username I see very often. I see a flashlight. Gee, I wonder what I'm gonna have to do. Well, they all decided to go ahead and join in, so let's give them their wish. Alright. What's the matter? What's the matter, kitty? Okay. Oh, that loaded up quick. Alright. This one's going to be worked on sooner or later, so I'm going to do this first. Then put it right here because it's the choke point. Go, go, go. Yep, but never know, Royal Kitty. Sit down. Be a good girl. That's a good kitty. Alright. I'll need to go ahead and take advantage of one side of the map quickly. Got the hit. And the break. Hey, Pyramid, how's it going? Playing killer. Ah, nice. So am I. Apparently everyone's saying I wasn't being gruesome enough. I'm trying out the hack my first game. I got 4 kills. Oh, nice. Very well done. If you're going to undo my traps, you're going to pay for it. Technically, I'm playing Trapper after a while. Alright. Was playing Legion for quite a bit, but we worked on a pretty aggressive perk build. Something of which I wouldn't imagine it being as aggressive as it is, but it is. Uses Fire Up, Forever Intertwined. With pretty good perks. Come on, that's it. Do me a favor, go up the stairs. Nope, you didn't make it. That's fine. Pick you up. Oh, you took me to a Scourge Hook. Thank you. Or Scourge Hook. Either way. I don't think so. Come here. You wanted this. I will give you credit, though. You made it toward the Lord here by a Scourge Hook. Otherwise, this will be a little bit easier. Yep. Nope. Now, get over here. Nope, you're just not fast enough. No. I've controlled the situation. I need you to stay over here. Because I know what they're trying to do. There we go. Oh, Renato, you are going to... You are playing with fire now, my boy. And thank you for taking me to a hook. Gotcha. Oh, that seemed drastic. There we go. Get her in just a second. Okay, you and that flashlight, it's time for you to go. And since you've made it pretty difficult... Got you. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Appears they're going to make this one difficult. Come here, Leon. Thank you for doing that. Alright. Nice mess. GG's from Renato. GG! By the way, I'm going to say this right now. You gave me quite the bit of trouble. far as trying to hook anybody. Well done. Very well done. Good job. Thank you for the mask as well. I tried to go ahead and do a digital masquerade. You can ask all those that know. I tried my best. Yes, you did. I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to kill him. I need a... I don't think she's going to play along. Well, I don't want to do it, but okay, I'll do it. I was hoping to actually get her to help me with the Jinn goal, but unfortunately, she just proved it wasn't going to happen. She was very determined to not agree with it. Anyway, GG. I have to break 15 Jinns in one single match, which is confounding. But it's what they want to do. I don't know how I'm going to do that one, but we will continue to try our best. GG. Let me see. I don't think they are a streamer, but... Oh, this one is! Hold on. I did not realize he was a streamer. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a follow. He played very well. Dead by Daylight can have tedious missions sometimes, yes, and some of them are completely mind-blowing. Oh my. This... Wow, this... 9K followers. I'm very much impressed. Be a friend. Jericho. Are they also a streamer? They are! I'm impressed. Hold on a second. I gotta do this. Let me mute. Anyway, sorry for the long silence. Okay, so I got a chance to talk to both, kind of like, be nice to both. Let's see here. Voice of Jericho was actually pretty good. Pretty chilled. I liked him. Oh, he dropped a follow. Thank you very much, sir. May you have a good night. Let's see here. And the other one looks like he's actually... Let's see. They were both cool. The Renato was amazing. I'll give him that. They very well skilled. So... Ooh. But that is the name of the game. That's how we do things. We spread the love everywhere. The best we can. Anyway, I'm probably going to need to start wrapping it up because unfortunately, I have not been able to sleep very well for the past 2 nights, and I really need to go ahead and start catching up on it. If I start catching up on it now, I'll be ready for Friday for all of us to have fun on. That way we can play some Resident Evil. And stream it. And that way everyone can watch it. It will be done 2 hours earlier than I normally would stream. At least that's my game plan. But before I leave... Oop. Come here. There you go. For those that want to see the Royal Kitty. Oh, calm down. The matter, huh? She's not entirely used to me doing this, so... What's it now, huh? Look! Look! Hold up. I'm going to move this. No, I know. You don't like that. I know you don't. Okay. Alright. I know. I disturbed your rest. Okay. Sorry about that, but, well, she was sleeping at the moment when I decided to do that, so she may not be forgiving me at the moment. Oh no, she's laying back down, so it's alright. Anyhow, okay, so, I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping things up, and that way we can get some sleep, and that way we can prepare for Friday night, and we can have practically an all-night stream. Now we can have some fun with it. Oops. I may have to look into some cosmetics, but that's fine. Anyhow, let's go ahead and wrap it up, and let's get some sleep. Okay, let me switch it on over. Okay. For some reason, it's taken a while. For some reason, the system wants to be a problem. Anyway, well, I tell you what, let's do it this way while it's still doing that. So, I'd like to go ahead and take this opportunity to thank everyone for coming tonight. Thank you for your views, your follows, your subscriptions. They do help this channel quite a bit, and it is appreciated. And the next stream that is going to be planned right now is going to be Friday night. It will be 9 p.m. I believe it is... I think they call it GMT, -6. That's the time zone. It'll be 9 p.m. there. I'm hoping that everyone will be able to use it to adjust, but if not, I will be posting it on social media platforms, YouTube, Instagrams, and areas like that. So if you want to go ahead and follow in those areas, definitely check the profile. You could be able to see all the different accounts available, and they will be updated accordingly. But in any case, with that being said, you all have a good night. Thank you for coming by, and I hope to see you on the next one. So, may you all have a good night.